I'll show you target. I'm in 3-tone, my gain's at 89, I'm in my normal settings here, I'm in a super trashy permission, my ISAT's at 1, and I'll show you what you're gonna get when you dig up deep targets. 90s, 90s. I'll put it in 4-tone here. Listen to it now. Sounds freaking awesome, dude. And I will take it out of 4-tone because it just goes crazy. It runs really unstable in 4-tone. Just a really noisy machine. It overloads on a lot of stuff. Here. Gravel here. That could be a good thing. But I'll show you what you get when you start digging deep, right? Having a deep detector is not everything, man. Having a deep seeking detector is not everything. Four-tone, it's got to come out of 4-tone because it's just super unstable. Actually, it's even in 3-tone right now. Okay. Right there. Right in there. So 3-tone wasn't hitting it very good. But I'll show you what you get when you get a deep detector, you know. Right there. Right? I'll show you. I'll put it right back in the hole there. Pinpoint it. Nothing in there. Actually, it is something deep. Okay, that's deeper than I can dig, right? That was my target right there. It's probably not going to hit it because this is Anfibio. I think it's in the plug there. I'm just going to flip this over here. The Anfibio does not like open holes or something on the surface, a plug on the surface, sitting like that. It's gone, it's a nail. Ring pull right here, 4-tone. See how my gain or my depth meter just went all the way up, so I can't tell how deep it is. Sounds like a ring pull. 38. Oh, put in 3-tone and shut this thing up. I wish this thing had a mute button on it. I like the simplex. Right in there. Nope, it's deeper. Is that it right there? Is it foil seal? Nope. It's some junk. It's a spoon right there. I'll dig it out here. Let's see if I can extract it out here. Is it a silver spoon? I'm hoping so. Right there. Oh, it looks like silver. It's reading up really high. Oh, it looks like a silver spoon. No, it's not a silver spoon. It's junk. It's got a little spot of brass in it right there, right in the center. I can't really read it, but it is definitely not silver. It's just plated. At least I'm thinking so. No, it's not silver, man. No, it's actually the plating is coming off of it. It's a spoon, but 3-tone was still hitting that big time, right? There's no reason to have it in 4-tone if you're hunting in a trashy area, right? With the Anfibio, at least. I found quite a few spoons here, actually. I found 2 spoons right back here in this area already. That's my 3rd spoon, just in this area back here. There's been a few spoons that pulled out in front too. I'm in 3-tone. My gain's not too wild. It's just right at normal. Right here. There's a faint signal. I'll put in 4-tone here. really squawky. It's gonna be a nail. No, it's not gonna be very deep either. At least I don't think so. It's super soft here. Nice soil. See how high that's reading? See how good that sounds? I'll put it in 3-tone to shut this machine up, because it runs really unstable when it's on the ground. And I'll show you, man. The deeper you want to go, man, the more junk you are going to dig up, man. Some foil right there. That's exactly what it was, man. Some foil, right? If you want to go deeper, you know, I'm an experienced metal detector. I've been detecting for 25 years, and throughout my 25 years experience, the deeper you go, the less targets you dig up per day, because you dig up a lot of junk and you dig up less targets. So you get a majority of what you get is going to be junk. A lot of the sites that I go to, I'm digging out shallow targets because I haven't really detected them a lot. You know, some sites you have to detect at for years to be able to get the deeper relics out. Hundreds and hundreds of hours, especially in this trashy permission here. I probably won't be able to put a bigger coil on this thing probably ever, because people will still be continuing to put junk on the soil here. I'm right next to a bar and a market. I mean, it's just Grand Central for junk, you know. But there's deeper relics down there. I want to get a chance to get down to some deeper relics there, because I've found a large cent here and a lot of relics and jewelry and stuff, and just put a lot of clad coins. Just the place is just loaded with clad coins, man. But I'm just going to still continue working at it every week or so. Just come back, work on it for a few hours here and there, and I'll eventually get deeper. I got my bigger coil on there, of course. I've got the 5x9 Anfibio coil on there. I have my 6-inch coil on my Equinox today, and it was doing pretty good. I was smacking a few coins out, but let's dig some more stuff out. Okay, let's do the camera flop here. Okay, let's get a couple more deeper targets there. We'll try to go deep here with a bunch of trash near the surface. I'll show you what's happening here. 3-tone. There's a banging target right there. That sounds awesome. Put in 4-tone. 4-tone is giving me a lot of squawkiness to it. It's not nearly as sharp of a tone, right? And it's super noisy when I rotate on it here. I just put it in 3-tone just to shut it up, because it's just so unstable. The deeper you go, the deeper you want to go, the more junk you're going to get. So, you know, if you put a big coil on, you know, and you think you're going to be getting a lot of deeper targets and deeper silver, it takes a long time, man. It takes a lot of years experience to be able to get a lot of deeper coins, you know. I'm not saying that it's super hard to get deeper coins, but you got to be in the right site. You got to know, man. You got to know if the silver's going to be there or not, because if you just go to a site and you think there's silver there, you haven't been getting really a lot of relics. It's some foil on the surface right there. You know, in 4-tone it sounded deep, because I couldn't tell how deep it was in 4-tone, because 4-tone is such a deep seeking mode. You can't tell how deep the targets are. Yeah, it's gone. See? A little bit of foil. But if you want to get deeper relics, man, just prepare for a lot of square nails, man. Deeper targets are usually junk, right? Oh, that sounds beautiful, man. It's running really unstable right now. The dew on the soil here. Right there, shallow. Some cancel off right on the surface. Bink! Look at that mushroom, man. Check it out. Awesome, man. This is junk. It's foil right on the surface. It's fooling me. The Anfibio is notorious for that, man. Fooling you with foil right on the surface. Or deep foil. It's junk. It's gonna be some deep foil right there. I see it. It's some junk. Yeah. It's a screwdriver. Still junk. Right. Still junk, man. There's just a lot of trash here, man. I don't think that's foil. No, it's just some plastic, but I'll still pick it up. I think this might have been the garden or something. Oh man, this sounds killer. Sounds like iron, but it sounds really good. Oh, look at that soil. Oh man, it sounds trashy now. It sounds really junky. Okay. Oh man, it's gonna be big. Yeah, it's gonna be big. But you never know, man. Could be an epic relic right here. Just gonna pop it really easy here. Go really easy with it. Go really easy with it. Right there. Nope, nothing epic. Just something with a nail in it. Looks like a washer for a roof or something. It's iron, man. It's deep. It's not super deep, but the deeper you go, the more chance that you're gonna have that it's gonna be junk. Iron. Iron's deep, man. The coins, to tell you the truth, I really don't get a lot of deep silver, man. And I've hunted for a lot of years, man. I haven't had many silvers over 10 inches deep. With the Simplex, I've dug a few silvers right at 10 inches deep, but you have to have clean ground to be getting silver that deep, man. If there's a lot of trash, you're just not gonna get any deep silver, man. You're just not gonna find it. You know, no detector. I don't care if you think you know it all about detecting and you have the best detector, you have a $6,000 metal detector, you're not going to get that deeper silver if there's a lot of iron on the surface. Metal detectors don't work that way, right? Don't be disappointed if you're not getting a lot of silver. Silver will eventually come, and that silver will probably be shallow. Most of the silver that I find is within 6 inches deep throughout my 25 years experience, man. Most of the silver is within 6 inches deep, and a majority of that silver is within 3 inches deep. Right? It just doesn't make sense. You know, a lot of coins don't go deep in the soil. The relics are deep, you know, and if you're gonna be digging up relics, you're gonna be digging up a lot of junk, a lot of iron. But that's what relics are, you know, pretty much junk, you know, to most people. Not me. I like relics, man. I'll dig up deep iron, you know, for a little while, and you know, hit some coins or some higher conductives near the surface with a smaller coil. But I'm just not into detecting one style all day long. You know, that's why I bring multiple detectors with me and multiple coils, so I can change it up a little bit so I don't get bored. You know, just digging iron nails all day long, or digging up zinc pennies, you know, all day long. That's why I have so many different videos that just have a lot of different detectors. I'm at different sites. I have different coils. I just spice it up. I want to make it new every hunt. I'm not going to go to a site every day for a long time unless it's really, really good, like Jewelry Hill. Jewelry Hill, I brought my Simplex and my Anfibio up there and just hammered it every day for months and months because we were just getting handfuls of jewelry. And a lot of it was on the surface, you know, I was just using small coils. But, you know, if you're hitting a site over and over and over again and you're just getting a bunch of rusty nails, just have some patience, man. Have some patience, because nails, a lot of relics are around nails, man. You could pull out a freaking epic buckle or something, you know, or a large cent, or, you know, a deep silver. You know, it's just, there's no rhyme or reason to it, man. You can be hunting a site for a long time, and then finally just boom, one day you get all kinds of coins and stuff that you missed before that are right near the surface. Just the conditions are just perfect some days for some sites. Or you have your detector dialed in, you know, finally, you know, I'll detect there for a long time, many hunts, and just dial my detector in and just get to know that site, you know that soil, know what depth the relics are, know what depth the coins are, you know how hard the ground's going to be before I even get there. Because, you know, if you go to a site and you get there and there's a bunch of rocks or the ground is too hard to dig in, you know what to bring back next time. You know what coil, you know what shovel, you know what, you know not to go there if it's pouring down rain. You know, I have a few sites that are just muddy, pasty, mucky, peanut buttery, just a sloppy mess when it's raining out. But in the summertime, like Jewelry Hill, in the summertime, it's really good because it's dry soil. Well, thank you for watching. Please subscribe.